Today's Swans lineup: in goal, Josh Barker, Elliot Bolton, Tarbo Quaho, Joey Jones, Junior Eccleston, Owen Bolger, Bobby Joe Taylor, Anis Nur, David Rogalski, Joel Powell and Ralph Figgrass, with substitutes Paul Field, Mason Abeng, Samuel Fanian, Kai Jennings and Wayne Ridgely.
Swans just forced to play it back through Bolger. Rogalski inside.
Bobby's come over the top of Rogalski, who's come short now. And Anis shoots.
For a shot.
And the keeper deals with that one. First shot, first sight of goal for Walton.
That's Kinsella dropping back.
Bobby Joe Taylor pressing hard, and this is now 2-on-2. Can he get to that ball back into the box?
Bobby Joe
looks up.
Down
Is
the wing. He's got
Rogalski
Joel
in there?
Pound support.
Yes, he is. Looks for Rogalski. Shoots. Oh, fantastic save! Excellent counter attack from Walton and Hersham.
Excellent pressing from Bobby Joe Taylor there, and that was actually a really good cross into the
clever
box.
Football, really clever. As soon as Dorchester went to the 2 at the back, 2-3-5 build-up, the press came immediately from Walton. Excellent.
Figgrass driving past his man, cuts back. Back to Anis Nur. Bobby Joe on the ball. Tarbo into Joey.
Shoots from distance. And the keeper takes that one.
And Garlo.
Didn't look it from here anyway, with fair distance away.
It looked like it hit his chest.
Maybe it's one of those Champions League ones, where he didn't move the arm, but it hit it anyway.
And he goes for a long shot.
Again hits Joey Jones. But that's going to find its way into the box and a chance to shoot. And a save.
Really good save.
A superb double save. How he's sprung back up to get on that second one, I do not know. Brilliant.
That is simply brilliant from Josh Barker. Inside to Rogalski, to Joel Powell.
Bit short though. And here's a chance for Dorchester's work forward. And Garlo on the ball. A lot of the good stuff's coming through Condalo. Now just looking to find his left winger and just finds Elliot Bolton. But now that waves away the handball shouts. And now here come Dorchester with a bit of an overload. Elliot's going to have to get off his feet, doesn't succeed. Eccleston does, but still the ball's in there and there's going to be a shot that goes over. High and wide. Maybe lost a little bit of composure there, but that was a real chance.
What were the thoughts on that first half from you and Jamie?
I thought it was quite an even first half. We dominated sort of the opening 15-20 minutes, and then Dorchester sort of caused some problems late on. Yeah, it was very much sort of both sides cancelling each other out.
Yeah, I think if we...
It's a shot.
I think if we see all across the league today, it's very cagey, a lot of draws at the moment at half-time.
Yeah, I mean, as we sort of head into the playoffs, I think that's going back to how this game sort of panned out so far. I think both sides maybe...
that is beautiful.
Joel Powell.
Released Joel here, he's onside, he's well onside. Go on, Joel. Oh, what a save.
Good save, Figgrass.
That's a great chance for the Swans, really good move, Joey. I mean...
It's played in.
Corner's in. Nice from Dave. And it is a penalty. Handball.
Penalty to Dorchester.
And he steps up. That's a good penalty.
Fires Dorchester into a 1-0 lead.
Not to say, Swans have work to do, but we've said that a lot. So let's see the rest of the game. Half an hour to go. Bring it on. Junior, back to Bobby Joe. Bobby Joe into Joel Powell. Joel Powell tries to set one back to Bobby Joe, but just unable to.
Dorchester can break through Kinsella. Tarbo does well again. Once again. Just wide of the post.
Good defending from Tarbo again. Just you could see he wanted to win that corner and he didn't let him.
Inside to Bolton.
Bolton. Oh, it was a good tackle. Good tackle. Now Dorchester on the attack. There's Dawes on the ball here.
Over the top, Barker out of his
Josh
goal.
has come out. I don't really see Josh because it's behind. There's a pillar that we're trying to look around, but it's a corner ball.
One last chance here for the Swans. Tarbo into Rogalski, but it's cut out. Joey heads
into
back
Rogalski.
in.
Rogalski, Joel Powell.
Joel Powell.
Ah, and that will be it. Full time. 1-0 to Dorchester. Really good performance from the home side. I don't think the Swans played badly at all, but
No, it was just
one of those days where, you know, penalty got given and it was well dispatched, and the Swans suffer their first defeat of 2025.
anyway, next up, semi-final away to Leatherhead.
Quick turnaround, yeah. Semi-final of the Surrey Senior Cup at Leatherhead, and then we'll be back on Saturday, back at home against Plymouth.
Parkway.
We'll see you then. Bill, long trip to Dorchester today and a narrow 1-0 defeat from a penalty. What are your takes on the game?
I thought it was a good game. I thought it was very tactical. I thought it was a great crowd. Wouldn't necessarily give, I don't say this often at all, but I wouldn't necessarily give the referee a great score. Questionable couple of decisions early on, which left Bobby like one-on-one with the goalie, which came off their player, and he's given offside, which would have resulted in a corner, and then obviously changes like the flow and momentum of that game or that half. But yeah, look, it was a good game, hard game. Credit to Dorchester. I thought they were good, man for man, very aggressive, and yeah, disappointed to lose, but move on.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, again, I don't usually say this, but with the other results in the table, you know, Gloucester losing and Havant drawing, it almost feels like another sort of game week ticked off and looking further forward for the last 3 games of the season.
Yeah, I didn't know that, so you've just made it feel a little bit nicer, the loss. But yeah, look, just got to give full credit to our lads, really. Like, we've had a brilliant run in these last few months. I think that's our first loss since 2024.
Yep.
Which is incredible for this young group to have performed in the last 3 months as they have. So look, not gonna dwell on this result at all. Just said to the boys they should definitely walk out of this stadium with their heads held high and enjoy the KFC just across the road.
Yeah, absolutely. I think just really a couple notable additions to the squad today. It was good to see Kai Jennings back out there, play that last, I think it was half an hour, 25 minutes. Yeah,
been out for 5.5, 6 weeks, I think, Kai, and doesn't really look like it. Still covered some good ground, made some good runs, nicked the ball back a lot, but he'd probably feel like he was just a little bit rusty.
Yep, absolutely, and I think we'll just draw a line under that and move on. I think it's a quick turnaround though, because obviously we're playing Leatherhead away in the Surrey Senior Cup semi-final on Tuesday night. What's the message to the fans? Really nice and local. So hopefully see good travelling support for that one.
Yeah, it would be great to get a lot of fans down there. Leatherhead's a great club, nice place to play football. Not sure about the pitch, but it should be good. Should be a good evening of football, and I know they play an attractive brand, so I think it'll be a good watch. And yeah, I think all of us, including the players and staff, looking forward to that. That can't come around quick enough, I think. I think we want to get back out there and score some goals and sort of just tidy up some bits in our game. So, yeah, look forward to it.